Hello there, I'm WhiskerZ, and today I'm trying out yet another class that I haven't logged, the Exterminator. Ooh, he has a flamethrower. Oh my, I think I'm going to enjoy a lot of this, and a lot of that. Now, I already figured out the technology behind the well keeper. Apparently, well keeper can pull out the items out of the well to the outside. Who knew? Now, why is that important? It is important because this is effectively another form of meta progression. Whereas, not only I log the passive bonuses, but I can also find the items in the dungeon and then equip those items going into the dungeon, making me more powerful. How cool is that? I'm also pretty sure that another game that does this kind of thing is Rogue Legacy 2, which is something I probably want to play as well. And you know what? I will be going with a lot of defense on this guy, so yup, that's a defense, and I'm gonna get it. And of course, the thing with this character, a massive, colossal attack speed. Let's see, I constantly spray a plume of fire in front of me, like so. And I think that the DPS is higher than the one of the archer. At least that's what it seems like. Ooh, more attack speed. Look at that. Look at that. And you know the statement? I don't want to set the world on fire. Oh, actually, that's a famous song, right? Right, that's the song. So that song is actually not about me. I very much do want to set the world on fire. Now, Elite, hello. You're not taking as much damage as I thought you would, but you still do take a lot. Okay, give me something good. Ooh, what I want more. Increases damage taken from direct attacks by 10%. I do want the damage reduction on enemies. Oh my, the DPS is very good. Oh, this is an actual elite which drops a second skill. Now let's see how you fare against my flamethrower. So far, not too hard. Actually, very hard. He's in fact dead. Okay, what do you give to me? I think the big balls rotating around me is the answer to all my problems. So not only it protects me from enemies, it also demoralizes the enemies because getting hit with balls on your face is really not good. Now, proficient stance 1. Don't want more range, don't want more damage. Obviously more damage. It's 20% as well. And now mind you, I have a massive, colossal attack speed. What I don't have is the base damage. Now imagine me fixing the base damage problem. This guy is an absolute beast. And with my defense reduction, which is hopefully going to be upgraded multiple times, mind you, not guaranteed. With that hope in mind, I will be doing a lot of damage. Critical hit, base, defense, yeah, defense, and regen. Not only that, since I am the Pyro, I want to build myself as a big tank. If I can take defense, I will also take defense every time. Another thing that I'm hoping is that I find something very interesting to get to my little wishing well. Now, I wonder what will it be. Perhaps, so there's a headgear item, which increases attack speed based on enemies killed recently, up to plus 50%. I am very much fond of that item. Now, what do we want? We want our big balls. Big rotation, big balls, lots of ball upgrades. And also the defense reduction. The question right now is, which is more important, big balls or big defense reduction? Or big flamethrower? Well, certainly not big government. We wouldn't want that. Block strength. Movement speed, base health. I think health is kind of more defensive since I do want to be a tank. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah. You are toast. Literally, a very charged toast. Now, what do I want? More health, absolutely. And for now, I'm just going for this magnet. And hope to get many more magnets after this because, well, let's be honest, I wouldn't want to go around picking up all the items. And good lord I do clear the waves very nicely. Okay, even more defense after that. Ooh, that's a golden one. Give me gold. Gold. Yeah, the range on this is not very good. But you know what? I can come to the enemies, that's fine. But of course, chasing after enemies is not part of my plan pretty much. More movement speed. So, you know, I might not have a whole lot of range, but if I have enough movement speed, it will be much easier for me to chase after enemies, though it's not something that I want. Right, it's not something that I want. Why did I pick it up? To be quick. Because, ooh, hello. That's a quick one. Don't touch me. Now, where's another brazier? I need a brazier. You know, I have my own burn, alright, but brazier burn is so much stronger. Ow. How much damage do I actually take? I don't take a whole lot, you know, that defense is kind of paying off. Ooh, there it is, that is. Oh, chase me, here. Oh yeah, burn. How much damage? Oh, you know what I noticed? Hitting multiple burns. What do I want? Block strength, leave a trail of goo. Bubbles appear 10 seconds for... Oh, yeah. Slowing down enemies. I like this idea. I like this thing. But, in case I get the halo, the attack speed halo, I don't actually want to give it to the Wellman. Range. Main weapon. Burn chance. Yes, please. Yes, the thing I was saying. I just noticed that, apparently, flamethrower stacks burn. That's obvious, right? But it can stack multiple burns, and the damage from burns actually increases with each stack. So I see why this character is kinda good. Base defense, please. Now, is it possible for me to take a little to absolutely no damage? I hope so, because I started with a bunch of defense items, minus the gloves, obviously, minus the movement speed too. Just this, basically. Okay, I lied. I didn't. Where's this blood? Is it going to lead me somewhere? I hope so. I mean, if there's a trail of blood, you have to follow the trail of blood. Hopefully it leads me somewhere nice. Oh my, would you look at that? What's this?
The trails of blood led us into the darkness, where two morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice in exchange for a fragment of a powerful token. The token of pain, which betrayed its old master and would yield us the power to finally end his atrocious reign.
Somebody tell me, why would I want the token of pain? Okay, so I need to find the token of pain to them, and with 2 altars. And they clearly are not marked anywhere, so okay. Happy searching then. Now, in fairness, I did see an altar in one of my attempts recently, so that actually may be it, but base defense is more important. And question mark, if I unlock the altar, or rather 2 altars, what will that give me? Hopefully it's gonna give me something nice, like hot cat girls, not even joking. Well cooked, hot cat girls. Sense of humor. I know. Damage, crit, health regen. Yes, I am a tank after all. And I do hit very hard too. I very much roll over enemies. Actually, do I hit hard? Question mark. I'm more by self. Okay, I take 11 to 16 damage. That's actually not a whole lot considering how much health I have. Now, I wonder, is there somewhere, somehow, a trail of blood that leads me to, well, you know, the altars that have to be activated? Am I in luck? I hope so. Range movement speed, yeah, go for movement speed. Oh, trail of blood. Yes. There it is. Destroy 200 objects. And that's apparently an achievement. Now, I have, oh, yeah. It's actually leading me to the thing. So if I follow the trail of blood backwards from the thing, I should be able to go find an altar of sorts. Okay, let's follow the trail of blood. Yep, it's still there. I can smell it. Yeah. Trail of blood. Still following the trail of blood. Now, I assume it's going to be a big boss. Ooh, that looks like an altar. And it demands 100 sacrifices. But a good thing there are plenty of things to be sacrificed. And also an elite. How cool is that? And good thing I'm not actually taking damage so I can rotate around the altar with a bunch of enemies. Ooh, is it active? I think it is. I think this is going to be a big scary boss that just pops out of me and ravages the area. All of the areas. A phantom needle. Go for, yeah, sure. Whatever this is. Is it something good? Ooh. So now I need to go down and find the other altar. Altar or altar? Oh, actually, I lost a bunch of health. Oh, I got a magnet. Well, I was looking for a magnet, so yeah. I'm happy now. Now, but before I go find the other altar, I do kind of need to get my health in a good order. You know, a bit of exercise, going outside, dashing grass. Oh, wait. That doesn't actually apply to games, right? Oh, well. It's back on the grind. And would you look at that? Back on the trail of blood. So this should take me either to the statue or to the other altar. And there's definitely going to be a big scary boss that just pops out and devours me. Ooh, there it is. It actually wasn't far away. Who would have thought? So like, oh, I think I have the kill areas in the purple. Inside the purple. Well, good thing the enemies just come to me. Now, something else that multi-hit is a very good thing for the flamethrower, considering the massive attack speed. Okay, that's another circle done. Do you mind coming into the circle and dying? Good stuff. And another one. What's this? Damage main weapon. Go for damage. So something tells us that right now I have to go back to the altar and somehow not die. There's definitely going to be a boss. Okay, hopefully this is going to give me something good. No? Not here? Okay, surely there's not even a tooltip. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, you know what? I think I need to get it to the well master. The well man. Well man, if he's well, you are well. And right about now there's plenty of stuff on the ground. I need a magnet and a health potion. Can I do that? I can't. Okay. And it's gonna stay there until I come back and retrieve an item. Okay. And it is actually a one item. Ooh, burn chance here, please. It is actually one item per run. So the good idea for me right now is actually stay around here in case I get something very, very fun. very good from this, from the next elite, I hope. So I have unlocked this, I have unlocked the other thing. Is my attack purple? Is that what this stuff does? Ooh, yeah, this one is an immunity, I love this one. Now, my assumption, either there's going to be a boss coming out and eating my behind. Ooh, reach level 30. Oh yeah, this is the first time I tried the exterminator. There's going to be a big boss that just comes out and munches on my behind in the ways I don't enjoy. Or I have to survive, which is something that I have never done before in this game. Admission, I have to survive and take it out to the, the camp outside the dungeon gate and whatnot. Fire damage, deal 300,000 fire. Ooh, what's this? 5% damage for each enemy in your pickup radius. I like that. You summon an imp. I like the idea of having lots of enemies to increasing my damage, because later on there really are hordes of enemies just swarming you at all times. So effectively, the more enemies are around me, more movement speed, yes please, the less enemies there will be around me. Very short, because the more enemies equals more damage is less enemies. The logic is absolutely perfect. It actually shows it in real time. Yep, a plus 3% damage, right there. More base defense, so that I take little to no damage, and do a lot of damage. Well, every single video game, if you can damage enemy and not take damage, you win. That's every single video game, don't even add me. Actually, do add me. I need engagement. Now, I think a big priority for me is increase the damage of my big balls, out of context. And also, yet another thing, the crates that you break can actually respawn once you leave the area. So my actual plan right now is to watch the little bucket here and run around it, collecting all sorts of crates. Because that will give me a bunch of heals, that will also give me a bunch of, experience. Yeah, achievement for playing the game. How awesome. I am progressing. Important notice. Achievements achieved in the game do not carry into real life. Now obviously here the pickup range, because the more range, the more damage. Though I think at all times once I run through the crowds of enemies, my damage bonus is capped at 50. It's always capped at 50. Actually, whenever I'm near enemies. I don't think I need to increase the pickup range any further though. Well, for the damage you don't need. For the pickup range, I do, because pickup range is kinda good, because you don't have to run around as much. On the other hand, I do have a lot of movement speed, so might as well just run around. It really helps, cardio and whatnot. Now, this time it's definitely the base health. Now look at that. There's apparently an elite in here, which I did not see, and it's on fire, which is something I do see. Probably a bit of regen right about now, because I'm not very high on health. Let's see. Yes, improve the power balls. So balls now electrify enemies. Okay, go for that. So I have tier 2 balls. Now I wonder, what will tier 3 balls look like, and will I even get them? Stay tuned. More regen, absolutely more regen. It is the thing that keeps me alive. Now, there is a ring that I can get, which gives me regen based on killed enemies, and I kinda do want that a lot. In case you're wondering, being not alive is not fun. Probably. How would I even know that? How would anyone know that? Unless you're Jesus, I suppose. Ooh, base defense. How much damage do I take? I take 10 and 14. I probably just need 10 more defense or something. And I will be taking no damage. Well, almost. I will out-regen the damage. Kill 50,000 Hellhounds. I'm a Hellhound Slayer. I'm a guitar player. Well, actually, I don't play guitar. I do play piano, though. Damage with fire and burn chance. Area. I kinda like my area. Enlarge my fireballs. And would you look at that? Exactly what I want, exactly when I need it. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot on the screen. Might as well just do the spinny spin. Everything burns like it's Christmas. Why did I have to make that comparison? I don't suppose people set their Christmas trees on fire now, do they? Well, some certainly do, but it's after Christmas, not for Christmas. How did that even make sense in my head? I have no idea. Playing as the pyromaniac really affects you. You know what? I'll go light a candle. Okay, candle lit. The thing about the candle, by the way, in case you're wondering, the candle light, the natural firelight, is so much better than the blue screen light, the, electric one. Because, humanity has been using that light to, fires and torches and whatnot, and candles back in the day. Those are the sources of light, your eyes get used to it. You pretty much evolve around it. All that light, makes me comfortable. Makes me feel safe. It's so great. Oh, what's this electric light? Oh, I don't like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Eventually, human, genetics will get used to, the unnatural light. Damage main weapon, damage fire. I think I want the damage fire. Reason being, I apply a lot of burn, and damage then the enemies burn with a lot of burn. And a lot of burn does a lot of damage. And now because I picked up that card, a lot of damage is a lot more damage. I hope it makes a lot of sense. Well, I suppose it probably didn't, but whatever. Come on, game. I actually need a heal. Right about now... Ooh, there's the Lich. Ooh, 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, by the way. Now, I have already beaten the Lich before. Would you look at that? What is this damage, seriously? I need a ring. Critical chance. Damages enemy with physical attacks is not good. Attack speed is not good. But increases critical damage. I like all of this. I like all of this. And definitely the pickup radius. I need to regain health somehow. Of course, one way is to not get hit by enemies, which is the difficult part. The other is to go break the crates and hopefully not die in the process, and hopefully get a bunch of health bars. Ow. The big dogs, they actually hurt big time. I actually need to run. I mean, imagine me not having defense. How much would that hurt? How much defense do I even have? Probably not much. Ooh, is this double damage? Yeah, but it's double damage. Like, in case you played these old, they call boomer shooters. Unreal Tournament, Quake, you had these power-ups on the map. It was so much fun back in the day. I wonder why I stopped playing that kind of games. And how long ago I played the last one, I mean. Not counting the Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is a very fun game, but not too fun. It's full of cheaters, or so they say. Okay, I slapped out for a moment. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of fire. Ooh, that's for me. Something burned here. I bet it's the golden slime, but we'll never know because it was just the gold and not the slime. You could say it evaporated from the heat. I'm sure hard. Think of it. Look at it. I just burned through the crowds of enemies. Good lord. This is so good. Attack speed and crit chance. Crit chance, obviously. Why obviously? I have no idea. I just like crit chance. Okay, something tells me that I'm not gonna find something better, and I have to give an item to the fella. Ow. You know what? I went from quarter health to half health. I take that. And in fact, not only that, I am more than half health. You know, in case of optimist and you know, the pessimist, am I half health or am I half jeez. English have left me. Big time, you know. What was that? What was the game? Dream World, right. No, English left me. Jeez. That was a clown show. Alright, I am in the final 5 minutes. I hope that I actually survive this. Because I've been playing this game for a good few hours now, and I have never beaten it before. Ooh, deal 1 million damage in one run with fire. Ooh, let it burn, let it burn. Now, a block strength. You know what, maybe perhaps it will save me. How does block work? It's like a chance? Okay, you know what, let's just assume the block is actually a chance to block the damage, a half of the damage, so it seems, and not the whole damage. Okay, 3 minutes left. I just need to survive. Now, another important thing that I picked up for myself is the little blue stars that fly out of me. This one is actually very good at keeping the area clean, because, you know, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so it doesn't deal with bigger enemies, but I don't really care about the bigger enemies. I care about the smaller ones, because they're the ones that are storming by behind in very unpleasant ways. Ooh, 3 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes. Health, health, health. Ooh, I picked up something. What's this? Ooh, attack speed. I love me some attack speed. Surely there has to be a boss coming in hot and messing up my day. Surely. Right about now there should be another boss. I mean, I already killed the Lich and whatnot. It was like 10 minutes ago? Come on. Don't tell me there isn't another boss. Okay, something tells me that the last minute will be absolute pure hell. Am I ready for that? I have no idea. And base defense, go for that. Sounds like a very wise choice. Don't step into the goo. Okay, last 2 minutes. Okay, the wave is going to change right now, so... Ooh, it's a big dog. The retextured slow big dog. Ooh, and they're gonna hit me like a truck. You know what? Less than 2 minutes. I need to... What do I leave? Leave the trail of goo. Sure, go ahead. Take it out. Let's see what it does. And I assume in the last minute is going to be a little boss. Surely. And should I didn't pick this up in vain? I have no idea what it does. Probably more lore stuff in the next run. Perhaps with Cleric. Base critical chance. I like that. Okay. My big balls did 1.5 million big damage. I am very pleased with my big balls. Okay, I slapped out again. Yeah, that's the last minute. Will I actually survive this? I hope so. Okay, the game is really throwing every single type of enemy at me at the same time. 30 seconds left. I probably need to get away from the big mass of enemies. Ah, don't get stuck on the things, no? Yeah, health regen is going to help me. In case I get hit, it's going to help me a lot. I got a health pot, nice. I got another one. Oh man, they have been here all along apparently. 10 seconds left. Is the game going to throw every single thing at me? I think that's what's happening. But the game is failing. It's not killing me. Honestly, from this game... Oh, there's the boss. Right. Oh, you know what happened? I think my little lantern, my lantern thing, it halved the boss's health. Oh, I enjoy that. Oh, it's burning so good. It's a boss barbecue. The Grand Barbecue Boss Cookout. Now, can I give it the brazier treatment? I need to find the brazier for that. Again, it can dash very fast, so I really have no way to run away from it, but I'm not planning to run away from it, I'm running towards the brazier, I just don't know where the brazier is. And I think I'm actually regaining health. Ow. Okay, scratch that. Scratch that yet again. Where's my brazier at? I need the brazier. Okay, I need to get away from this structure and go in a direction. And there surely is going to be a brazier. Now the boss is kinda dying. Ooh, maybe here? Just stay out of its path. It's actually very simple to dodge. Who would have thought? Yeah, who would have thought? I mean, I can die any moment if I let myself get hit. But it is burning out. You know, just like, you know, a 9-to-5 office kind of worker. It really is. Oh, how much health do you have left, by the way? And you're dead. Okay, that didn't help. Apparently you have 2 phases. Okay. Okay, I was really expecting the game to have a boss at the end of the run, and I thought it would be coming before the 30-minute mark. Not after the 30-minute mark, but hey, I mean, this is the first time I've actually seen this guy. And I think I'm doing quite well. I mean, it is kind of dying, you know. Ooh, that's gonna hit like a truck. Ow. Actually, I need to set it on fire. Like, it seems it is gaining defense, or I'm just not hitting it. I think the I'm not hitting it part is the right one. You know, the old... Even if you played, you know, the game called Dark Souls, so walking around it and hitting it in the butt really does work in those games. Oh, it gave me a little area to work with. That's nice. It's really good when there are no hands right below you grabbing your testicles. I would enjoy that. Defeat the Lord of Pain. And nice. You survived the Halls of Torment. And you dealt a lot of damage with your balls. Would you look at that? Lord of Pain. Next main quest. Enter the Forgotten Viaduct and rescue the Cupbear. The Cupbear. I assume it's a panda. Now, is there any change in here? There isn't, but I have 18,000 gold. Let's see, what did I bring out? I have no idea. You can buy items from Wellkeeper once you retrieve the item. Oh. Excuse me, game. Tell me one thing. Why am I buying items from this guy? I am the one who retrieved them, not him. Either way, I want this thing. Look at that, it's an achievement, who would have thought? You know what? This is my first ever victory in this game. It's really worth celebrating. Yay, celebration, celebration! See ya.